Give thanks and eyes unto the Most High Jah, Rastafari. I'm Emmanuel, the Nyabinghi Rastafari, bringing you a dish today of Spanish vegan paella. Instead of prawns, we'll be using soya chunks. So, as usual, I'll take you over to the ingredients, take you through the preparation, the method, and then show you the dish on a plate at the end of it. Jah, Rastafari. Okay, so we got some onion there, some chestnut mushrooms, a large tomato, a red bell pepper, 5 cloves of garlic, some chilies, which if you're making it for children or people that can't take chilies, obviously omit it. Some soya chunks, which I've already hydrated with some hot water. Some paella rice, and the condiments are some thyme, some paprika, some smoked paprika, some saffron in that little yellow bottle, some olive oil, some black pepper, paella rice, some pink salt, and some stock cubes. So I'm going to peel, wash everything, and then come back to you. One ingredient I forgot was half a cup of frozen peas, green peas. Give thanks Andy for bringing those around in time. Okay, there's 3.5 mugs of clean water in there and the stock cubes that I've broken up. So I'm just going to set that on a low heat. Also added 1 level teaspoon of saffron to the broth that I'm making. Got 2 tablespoonfuls of olive oil there, so I'm going to add the peppers, the mushrooms and the onions. I've also added the chilies to the olive oil and they're going on a medium heat now. So I've added the soya chunks which I've sliced, so I'm going to stir that all up and keep it on that medium heat. Meanwhile the broth is still brothing away. So 5 minutes later I'm now going to add the garlic and the tomatoes and the smoked paprika and the sweet paprika, or just normal paprika that I've got anyway. So I've added a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of normal paprika and a teaspoon of thyme. I've also added a few bay leaves that I saw in the cupboard, 3 bay leaves and half a teaspoon of black pepper. So I'm now going to add the broth and the rice to the mix and also half a teaspoonful of pink salt. Okay, so the pot is just bubbling, so I'm going to turn that right down now to a simmer and simmer it for between 20 and 25 minutes, at which point I'll be adding the peas, and I've also got some fresh parsley for a garnish. So this one is for Peckham Breda, Rufus, my good brethren from Brixton man, Emmanuel. See, Rufus is a man that loves everything Spanish. So there's the dish ready. I'm just going to serve it and you can have a look at it on the plate with the garnish of parsley. And there you go, vegan paella. ITAL food, Rasta food, food for life, life for food. Cost for this one, with the rice and everything else, you're looking about £5. And there's 2 portions, this one and another one left in the pan. Economical, vegan Rasta food, food for life, life for food. Jah, Rastafari presides over Iron Man table.